Latest news: Tinubu returns to Nigeria, mourns bitterly in Aso Rock, sees sad news he received that is heartbreaking. Well, good morning everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got in yours this morning. Well, we bring you a latest news this morning as Tinubu returns to Nigeria and is mourning bitterly in Aso Rock, see the sad news he received that is heartbreaking. Well, the President of Nigeria, President Bola Tinubu, has expressed his heartfelt condolence to the people and government of Zamfara State following two tragic incidents that recently occurred in the state. This event, which took place over the weekend, includes severe flooding in Gumi local government area and a devastating boat accident that claimed the life of over 40 farmers. In a statement released on Sunday by Bayo Onanuga, the President's Special Advisor on Information and Strategy, Tinubu assured the victims and their families that the federal government stands with them in these difficult times. He promised swift action and support to ease the suffering of those affected by the disasters. The President directed emergency agencies to comprehensively assess the two incidents to address the roots of the calamity. Onanuga said, emphasizing the government's commitment to finding long-term solutions to such occurrence. This includes efforts to prevent similar incidents from happening again in the future. Furthermore, President Tinubu instructed relevant response agencies to collaborate closely with Zamfara state government. Their primary task will be to assist the affected communities by providing relief materials and necessary aid. This action aims to support those displaced by the flood and to counsel the families mourning the loss of the farmers in the boat's tragedy. While the recent flood in Gumi local government area has caused widespread damage, leaving several homes submerged and many families displaced. Meanwhile, the boat accident, which involved farmers traveling across a river, has brought immense grief to the local community. President Tinubu's pledge to offer support and investigate the cause of this incident reflects his administration's concern for the welfare of Nigerians and its readiness to tackle emergencies with urgency. The affected communities now await the arrival of aid and hope for swift recovery efforts in the coming days. And that is all we have for you concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that latest news: Tinubu returns to Nigeria, mourns bitterly in Aso Rock as see the sad news he receives that is heartbreaking. Well, yes, it is really heartbreaking right now, or right here. And before I move on, don't forget, if you're not a subscriber, the best thing you can do right here is to tap that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Leave a like on this video to get more updates concerning this in the nearest future to come. Well, we can all see that the President of Nigeria ain't really happy concerning what just recently happened, especially in Zamfara State. Well, yes, while he left, a lot of things has happened in Nigeria, but what happened in Zamfara State, believe me, it has made not only the president but a lot of people sad and devastated. What are we talking about? We're talking about the flooding that happened in Zamfara State that made a lot of people homeless, and the death of 40 farmers that recently died in a boat capsized. Of recently, yes. Well, we talk about the flooding. Well, flooding is a natural disaster that happens. Well, this one has Zamfara State really collected this one though. Yes, because this is one of the biggest flooding that me myself have ever seen in my life. You can see the roofs of building, homes submerged already. Families has been displaced. They don't even know where to start from anymore. Like their whole houses is filled up. It's filled up with water. The rooms, everything. It is like living inside an aquarium. That is how it is over there now. Somebody can drown inside the flood. That is how it is right there now in Zamfara State. Like it is very disastrous. Believe me, it is very disastrous. It has caused a lot of harm to not to the civilians and everybody around that place. Like seriously, I'm looking at those 4 farmers that wanted to cross a river to the other side. Those 40 farmers, sorry, that wanted to cross the river to the other side. The death of those 40 farmers. That one, I'll not blame nature for that one. You know, the flooding, it's a natural disaster. We don't have anybody to blame. But in the case of these 40 farmers, I will blame their stupidity for the cause of that. Because concerning the case of those 40 farmers, when the boat captain said that this boat cannot carry more than 40 people, this boat that is too much, they insisted on going. That they cannot stay back. And who is the captain to say no when everybody on board say you should move? The captain told them that they cannot move forward. that they cannot go forward. That the boat, it is overloaded. Yes, the boat capsized due to overloading. The population on the boat was too much. The captain warned and warned and warned and warned. What did they do? They refused. They said they can't come down. They said they can't go back. That we have to just move on. And when they reached the middle of the river, go. Now so God just called all of them. Although two people survived, one farmer and the boat captain. This is not the matter of people don't carry life jackets. No. The boat wouldn't have capsized if the population on the boat was not too much. Yes. So nobody should blame the captain saying that he did not put a life jacket on his boat. No, nothing like that. Nobody should blame the. How will 40 people enter a small speedboat? You say look at it, 40. I take it as illiteracy that they were so dumb, and it was their stupidity that caused them their death. Well, the president has really assured that even though they died a very stupid death, at least their family will still see some condolence from the federal government of Nigeria. He have sent personnel to go and give aid to the people that have been displaced due to the flood. Like, you should give them anything that the requirement, like anything they really need at this point in time. And not just that, you should also give those people, the families of the families of the dead 40 farmers, at least have a beacon of hope. That is his own way of saying that we are sorry for everything that happened to you. Yeah, that's a very good gesture move from the president. Believe me, I support that. And concerning the flooding that happened in Zamfara State, at least the Zamfara government should, at least even though it's 6 months, try to build a system. If it's a drainage system or something, build anything that can stop this flooding. Because you may not know where something like this happen again. And what do you guys think? Drop a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button as big one with the notification bell. So anytime I have a new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.